Hello guys and welcome to a new video, and today's video is gonna be an unboxing of this beast right here, the Red Magic 6 from Nubia. So I'll be going through the specs of this device and share my opinion on it to help whoever is planning to buy it to make their decision whether it's worth it or not. And we'll see how it performs in COD Mobile. Let's get started. Let's start with the content of the box. It's pretty straightforward. We got the phone, the charger, nice plastic cover, and the manuals. Moving on to the specs of this device and starting with this massive 6.8-inch AMOLED Full HD screen. And honestly, as an iPad player, when I tried switching to the Red Magic 6, I didn't struggle much because there was a lot of space to move my fingers, whether for rotation or aiming. Now this device is special, but what makes it extra special is the refresh rate, which I believe is the highest on a smartphone. You get all these options from 60 to 165, and the swiping on the screen feels so smooth and satisfying. Even when I played the game, I mean my iPad runs the highest supported frame rate, but I could still notice the difference in the smoothness of the FPS of the Red Magic. As for the other specs, the Red Magic 6 uses a Snapdragon 888, and in order to run that you need a lot of cooling, and this device provides it, as it has more than 6 ways to cool down the Red Magic 6, including a built-in fan with turbo mode. As for the battery, the phone comes with a Type-C port, and it includes 5050 mAh and a 66-watt fast charging, and even the charging has its own air cooling, so you don't have to worry about it heating up when you charge while playing. And finally, for the other smaller specs, we have 3 DTS Ultra X speakers, and honestly the sound coming out of it is one of the best things I loved about this phone. Whether you're playing or watching, it gives you an amazing audio experience that's so soothing to the ears. Finally, we have a 6th generation ultra thin fingerprint implemented into the front screen, and as you can see, the phone unlocked as soon as I placed my finger. Now that we're done with the tech stuff, let's move on to the fun stuff and see how it performs in the game and the advantages you can get out of this phone. When it comes to gaming, you get this big red button right here, which initiates gaming mode. So this mode is basically tryhard mode, where it blocks all notifications and it focuses all the power to gaming. This way you make sure you don't get interrupted and avoid running into bugs and issues. But the biggest advantage that this device offers is the triggers. This allows you to play with 4 fingers easily. It's like they're part of the device. And the best thing about the Red Magic 6 triggers, first of all, they don't pop out. And the second best thing is that you can choose the sensitivity of the finger pressure. So you can either choose low sensitivity to activate it with a short press, or make it high to activate it with a heavy press. You can also map out the triggers to any action you want, but the most common mapping is done to the aim and shoot buttons. You can do that from inside the game by swiping screen to the left and choosing shoulder triggers. After that, activate them and place them wherever you want. This is a great alternative to anyone struggling to play with 4 fingers claw. Another great option within the same menu is the game enhancement option, which allows you to change the looks in your game depending on the type of the game you're playing. It also allows you to boost the GPU and the CPU performance, and even both if you want. As for the supported graphics, this device supports the highest graphics in this game, which is the very high graphics at max FPS for both MP and BR modes. As for the Ultra FPS in MP mode, you can unlock it by switching to medium graphics. That was everything about this device from gaming perspective, and I really hope it helps you guys make your decision. Honestly, I think it's a great buy, and it's really worth the price for all these amazing specs and features you're getting compared to the other gaming phones. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.